Welcome back. Now, in this particular session, we will be converting our well-optimized ATS compliant CV that we have created in the previous session into a beautiful layout like this. Okay, so here we are using a specialist tool for converting this, and this is called Flow CV. Okay, so the link is flowcv.com. Now, Flow CV is something special. So, there are so many tools out there which are really good with converting your CV into excellent design and all. So, the most popular one is called Razi.ai. Okay, so this is a very popular AI tool which can do this. But the problem with Rasi is like they will tell you like this is free. You can create your CV for free. Then you just need to enter some details and everything will be automatically done. Keyword optimization, everything that we have done in our previous session will be done automatically. But the main issue with Rasi is like once you create your perfect resume, it won't allow you to download it. You have to pay some amount to get the permission to get it downloaded. Okay, so you will feel like you might be spending like 1 hour for making it the perfect form as possible, but then suddenly you realize like there is no way to download this. Okay, so that's the issue. Second a competitor for the Flow CVs, this is called RX Resume. Okay, so this is a open source one, completely open source one. You don't need to pay anything and you will be able to do this, but the problem is this is not at all AI. It's like it's completely created by a form. It's like a that is something called GitHub. So in that GitHub, it's a code-based thing. So where you enter the data and it will be converted into this visual format. Okay. So we are not using any of these tools. We will be using this particular tool called Flow CV. Okay, so good thing regarding Flow CVs, it's 100% free forever for your first CV. Okay, and for us, we will usually have only one CV, right? And in that first CV, the good thing is like we can have unlimited downloads, and this has got so many different templates. Like I think 500 plus designs are there. So suppose if you select one template, so say you like this particular design, and you are going for that particular. Let me open the template so that you will get an idea. Here you can see there are so many different types of templates available. Okay, they are not showing the entire database. There are so many like this are available, and you can choose any one of these template and you can download it. Okay, later when you feel like okay, there is another one that you want to try, you just select that particular template and your CV will instantly get transformed into that style. Okay, in that way you can like you can see these are so many type of modern designs are also available, so you can convert into any of these designs instantly with just a click of a button, and then you can download. Only issue is you they won't allow you technically to upload a second CV, like you want to create one for your spouse or one for your colleague. That time you need to make the payment. Okay, but there is a secret technique. It's like suppose if you already attach one CV and you have formatted it in a beautiful manner using one of the template and you have downloaded it, then you can delete that. Okay, then you can attach a new CV. In that way, the second CV will be accepted. Then you can do the same for the third CV also. But only thing is like this will work for the first three CVs. Okay, this deleting and uploading a newer one will work, but for the first three CVs, that this is a small hack on doing this. But for all other purposes, like according to their this thing, it is mainly for the first CV. And pricing is also highly affordable. Like you can see, this is a free one which has unlimited downloads, and there is a basic plan which allows three resumes. Okay, and there's a pro plan also. Basic plan has only $3 per month. Okay, if you are going for the annual plan, so that's highly affordable, right? Now we'll see how you can convert that previous CV. You remember the previous CV that we created for Dr. Rahul, right? So this perfectly optimized CV, how you can convert it into a beautiful format. So let me open Flow CV. Let me log in for the first time using a new email ID. I think I am already having a email ID. So let me sign up, continue with Google. Let me log in with my alternate email ID. Okay. So I'll log in with this. Okay. Soon after logging in, it will ask you to import your existing resume. So this is a home page after signing up. Okay. So I'm trying it for the first time in this particular email ID. So I can upload my first CV for free. So if you have the like CV downloaded in the form of a Word file, suppose if it's in a docx like this, you can download as a Word file. right? So I already have it downloaded in my computer. So I click on import existing resume, or you can directly paste it also. Okay. So select resume. Here you can see it supports PDF as well as Word. Even image is also supported. Okay. So let me upload that optimized version. So it will take some time to process the Word file. It will identify each and every section. Then based on the respective section, it automatically select the most appropriate template and will auto apply that. Okay, this is very easy. Just the point and click its website. Okay, so it got successfully uploaded. Okay, so this is my CV. Okay, so you can see now the layout is pretty good, right? And here you can see all the details here. Okay, so if you want to do any modification, you can directly make the modification and it will be reflected here. Suppose if I am changing it to Yahoo Mail, so you can see it has been changed just Yahoo Mail here also in that. So this is like the entry area and this is the preview. I can then it is asking the option to add a LinkedIn profile, website, nationality. These are not suggested, but these options are available. Key skills, okay, what all key skills are mentioned. So suppose if you want to change the positions, you want say provisional competencies to be shown top. So you can just drag and drop. So if you want clinical expertise to the bottom, so just drag here and automatically clinical expertise will be dragged here. Like that, it's very easy. Okay. And there is also AI skill suggestion also, but you need the paid plan. Okay. Then conferences, again, all the conferences, if you want to change the order, you can definitely change the order. Like that, you can do all the modifications. Okay. Let me do it in the reverse order here. So 2023, 22, and 21. Okay. Professional memberships, research and publication, certification. Okay. So everything will come in a nice manner. If you are happy with it, you can simply click on the download button. So instantly it will get downloaded. So you can see it got downloaded as a Word file. Okay. So instantly it gets downloaded. So, okay. So we can even download via email and also get a shareable link. Okay. Now, if you want to change the layout, so you want to make it into a better layout, that time you go for the customize option. Okay, here you can see the different types of template here. Suppose if you want to change the language style, presently it's in UK style. Suppose if you want to change in the US style, automatically everything will change in the US style. Okay, and the date format can be changed. Page format is presently US letter, you can change it to A4. So now you can see it is printer friendly. Now these are the templates. Okay, so click on browse template. And here you will see all the different templates available. Okay, so technically, as I mentioned in the introduction session, it's always better to go for either one of these templates because there is a single column. Okay, this is a two-column layout. So two-column layout will look very stunning visually, but the problem is if the that hospital is or recruiter is using an ATS software, then there's a chance that it will read only one section. It might ignore the other column. Okay. Now this looks cool, right? There is a small header area followed by the others. Okay. Okay, this also looks cool. So let me convert into one of these. So let me see whether I can change into this. Simply click on this. So this is the Mercury one, editable text, fully customizable, printer ready format. Okay. Use this template. So instantly you can see it has been changed to this style. Okay. Like that you will be able to do whatever you prefer. Okay. Let me see. Okay, here is a photo option. Suppose if you want to add the photo of the person, just click here. Okay, and you can attach a photo. So I don't have a photo with me right now, but let me see whether I have some interesting photo in my downloads folder. So let me see whether I'll do one thing. I'll upload my own photo. Okay, so that it will look this thing. Even though my name is not Rahul, you can see my photo has been uploaded. I can adjust the zoom here. Okay, I can make it round, square, or even a rectangle and click on save. Now my photo will be, that photo of its person will be attached to this so that this looks even better, right? And now there's a professional summary. Now it looks a bit more professional. Okay, so again, we can go for the customize option, browse template. Okay, we'll look for a better, newer one. Okay, now we got some really interesting ones. Okay, so there is no, this is a two-column layout. Okay. Oh, some really good ones are there. Okay. Okay, this one is called Minty. Okay, so let's try this Minty one. Okay, so this is a Minty version. I don't know how well this is, but let's give it a try. Okay, so instantly it gets that particular Minty theme. Like that you will be able to do this. Okay, but always remember it's like if you are applying for a say in India or in a Middle East country, such flashy designs are accepted. However, if we are looking for UK, Canada, like US and all, that time it's better to go for the symbol ones, okay, rather than having the flashy colors. So this will be more preferred in such area. Okay, so anyway, the because software also, and there are some etiquettes also, rather than having the flashy designs. All right. So that's this is very easy, right? So very easy to do this. Okay, and there's a link option here. You can create a private resume link also. Suppose if you want to create a QR code, just click on the enable sharing button. It will create a like a publicly shareable link. You can even give a download button also. So let me copy that and let me run this. So I'll show you how this looks like. So if when someone like click on the link, automatically it will be taken to that your profile page of Flow CV with your entire CV shown here, and there is a button to download this. So when they click on the download button, instantly a PDF version will automatically get downloaded. Okay, so it's really like looks very professional, right? So that's the way of creating a professional link also. Okay. So this is that easy. There is, I think, it's self-explanatory. And if you want to add more section, click on the add content section. It will ask you what exactly you want to add. Okay. So these are the ones that you have already done. And if you want to add an award section, you can give that. If you want to have a declaration section, you can give that. Okay. Like that. Suppose if you want a declaration with a signature, that can be given at the end of the CV. Like that, you can suppose if you want to highlight the languages you speak, then you can have a languages section. Like click on language. It will ask you for what all languages you have. So say English, and language level, it is proficient. So automatically that will be added. So it's English. Then add the second language. So let me add Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but let me see. Native or bilingual. Okay, so it will be like a 5-star rating Spanish. Then let me add French also. Sorry, if we are in search French. Then additional information whether you pass something so that qualification can be given like C2. Then language level we'll put like fluent. So it will show the 4-star rating for French and a C2. Like that, you can keep on adding any section to the CV. Okay. And finally, when you're done with, and here you can give a name for the CV. Okay. And there's an option to rename it. So it's Dr. Rahul. Okay. Rahul CV. Save this so that it will be easily identifiable if you have multiple CVs. If you want to delete it, you can directly delete it here, and then you can download this. Okay, so this particular CV will be stored in your Flow CV account infinitely. So later on, say after 2 years, you want to update your CV, you simply come back to this Flow's website. That time also you don't need to pay anything. So that time maybe your phone number might have changed. So click here, change your phone number so that the new number will be reflected directly here. So it's just like a Word document. Okay, but it will be able to edit you accordingly, change the design to something that looks really cool, something like this. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so you will be able to create excellent type CVs using this particular software called Flow CV. Okay, and it's absolutely free to use. So in case you want to try out some other ones, you can definitely do. But I have done a thorough research on the other resume tools or resume building or such visually resume creator tools with different visual layouts, including Canva. But in my personal experience, I realized like Flow CV is the easiest one of them all, and it's absolutely free to use. And there is no watermark involved. Some of the tools, they are very easy to use. It has a free plan, but when you download it, there will be a small watermark, which again looks a bit unprofessional when you're CV, right? So that issue is there. But And there are completely free tools available like that RX resume website. But the problem is it has a higher learning curve. You have to type a lot of things, right? So it's popular, but it has some issues. But comparatively, this is the most recommended tool. Okay, so please do try this out. I'm sure that you will love this tool. Okay, and always stick to those ethical etiquettes and guidelines that we have discussed in the initial part, so that your CV looks like eye catching. It's software friendly and will be easily picked up by the recruiter. All right. So thank you.